So I'm starting to date someone that I really, really, really like now. And I didn't told you this, Iris, but we had this conversation, like the conversation uh, Monday, and he said that he was just amazed that it was that my capacity to be with him and be present for him while he was processing his this whole new feelings he was having for me was breathtaking. That he just couldn't believe that, and the amount of appreciation and we are just starting, but the way he appreciates me, it just fills me in a way that it's so beautiful. Like, so it's like there is this place inside of me that is available to receive those things, and that place didn't exist before. So yes, it's beautiful. So the quality of the men I have been attracting is it's just amazing. How they treat me, how they like value my company and value my opinions, and and one of the things that really surprised me is that I was in this relationship that started dating someone, and it was a very wonderful man, but once the red flags started to appear, I was I didn't have any doubt that okay, he's wonderful, but he's not for me. Like this is not the right man for me, and there was no struggle, no doubts. I was just able to uh, walk away from that relationship and like feeling very empowered, and for me that was amazing because before I was so needy and clingy and anxious about uh, what the other person um, um, yes, relying a lot on the validation of the men around me. Yes, that's not the case anymore. hmm And one of the things I have been learning after the program is that so before I had um, this approach to relationships, like this is like they were my lifesaver. Like the relationship was gonna be was something like I needed to I don't know, to be happy or to have a better life or be okay emotionally. And this thing totally changed. Like I and it's beautiful how I was confident enough to start allowing myself to just take each interaction as a learning opportunity, without all this weight on me and on the other person, that this has to work, this has to go somewhere, and and so I think that allows you to be more vulnerable and more real in the interaction, more honest, like taking that weight from the relationships, even if it's just a friendship or and and I think that as I allow myself to learn, to experience and to try, like my own confidence uh, grow a lot, and my own. So yes, I learned mm, a lot about myself, like and about what I don't want, because that's something that I honestly, you're so used to receive whatever the other person gives you that you are not really asking yourself what you want and what you don't want. So this kind of yes, more flexible approach to relationships has been wonderful, and I'm enjoying the interaction and interactions, and I have been receiving lots of support from men around me, like in general. So, and I feel like uh, that, yes, that this somehow this can, like, I feel that I'm improving and it's getting better with the time, uh, as I allow myself to experience and to try from that place of I will say playfulness and more like kind of a more relaxed way of, yes. Mhm. The main thing I noticed is that I'm way more confident with who I am, and more in touch with my own needs, my own feelings, and not afraid of uh, speaking up, or being who I am in front of not only men but in general, about in my relationships in general, and it feels good. It feels so good to just allow yourself to be who you are without any fears of or expectations of being accepted or being yes um, being acknowledged. uh, so it and actually what I have seen is that I'm able to put some boundaries, and okay, my hopes for the woman in this program, and I think that for every woman in this planet is to be able to connect with their own inner value and their own beauty, and and to understand that, like, that there is this beautiful place inside, that where you can, shine and give so much love, and receive so much love without without, yes, without feeling insecure or or fearful, and it's a beautiful place to be. And honestly, I didn't knew that place inside of me existed. So, like, before I started the program, I was in such a very hard place, very dark place, after my divorce, and I also had just lost my mom and went through many challenges and changes in my life. And I remember that I was praying for some guidance, for some help from from the universe. And when the first time I spoke to Iris, she kind of challenged me to step up for myself and to make that decision. And that was important because I was in this place of, for me, I need help. And this challenge kind of uh, like put me in a position that, okay, I am the one who has to step up and do something for me. And I have this support and help, and it was like beautiful, very hard. I had to. There were very like hard moments that it was not easy to go through all these barriers and all beliefs, and to change this whole mindset and way of the beliefs about myself and about love. But it kind of opened for me the possibilities for like for a new me to be born, like for a new woman to that is not afraid to express herself in like in full in a relationship and in different aspects, and sexually, emotionally, like with my intellect. I'm not afraid of um, or trying to be someone that I'm not, to please other people, and or especially men. And I think that definitely quality men really find that very attractive. And so yes, I really hope that like I think this is a journey that every woman should give herself the opportunity to take. And yes, and good luck.